Welcome to our videos that are highlighting some of the activities, ministries, organizations of our parish to let people know what's going on, what they can be involved in, ways they can contribute to the life of the parish. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what you're here to talk about today?
All right, I'm Kathy Froehlich. I am here representing the Welcoming Committee, which is part of the Christian Service Commission of the Parish Council. So our main task is to make sure that new parishioners are met with smiling faces, make contact with the parish and so they know some people, make sure that they're acknowledged at Mass. So what we do, we get the names from the secretary or from our Wilma, our wonderful Wilma, and then we call them. Well, first we send them a card on our St. Rose little stationery.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and we say welcome and that we would like to introduce them at Mass when we have coffee and donuts. Hopefully we'll get back to coffee and donuts. Then after we send the card, then somebody on in the group calls them, introduces themselves, and asks if they want to be introduced at Mass, because we don't want to force anybody to do that. And if they do, then when they come to Mass, we have a display board where the new parishioners' names are posted. We give them a little gift bag. And then after communion, then the priest will acknowledge, oh, please welcome our new parishioners so-and-so. Our welcoming weekends have been on Coffee and Donut Sunday, so we'll hope you get back to that, because then somebody on the committee will walk over to Coffee and Donuts with the new people and make sure that they are acknowledged, and some people will talk to them. In addition to that, we have a little guest book over at the church where people can sign in, and whether they're a visitor or they're new, and then we also send them a card, and if they leave their phone number, we call them too. Okay. What else do we do? Oh, the following January and February, then we call everybody who registered in the parish the previous year and ask them if they've got questions, if they joined any organizations, anything we can help them with. Let's see what else. Oh, and then Name Tag Sunday. Our favorite. When we have the Festival of Ministries, we've been kind of correlating with that. We will have a name tag Sunday where everybody is asked to wear a name tag that they brought from home. Could be their work one or student one, or we will give them one at church. And everybody is supposed to kind of get to know each other, then go to Coffee and Donuts. So we see faces all the time that we don't know their names. You know, you see them at Schnucks and you say, they're from St. Rose, but I don't really know. So that's it. That's about it.
So since this is in the broader context of sort of stewardship season, what would you say you need from the people of the parish, or what are you asking for?
Well, we truly believe that hospitality and welcoming is not committee work. It is parish work. It's the work of the congregation and the community. So we ask that all of our parishioners be aware of who's at Mass, recognize new faces, change up where they sit at church, maybe change up what Mass they go to, just so that we can be a strong and friendly, warm, loving community.
All right. Could you use new people on the committee, though, itself?
We could always use new people because we have phone calls to make. If need be, we have the gift bag that has to be delivered. And we always need new ideas. Part of our monthly meeting, which is first Tuesdays at 6:30 in the parish office, part of our agenda every time is, where have you been? What other churches have you been? Were you welcomed? What did they do? How did they handle it? Report it. And then the second question is, in our parish, who did you meet? So what are their names? Who did you get to know?
Oh, all right. That's worthwhile stuff to keep in mind.
Thank you.
If you're interested in being part of the Welcoming Committee specifically, contact Kathy, right?
I am the contact person.
All right. Thanks again for coming today, Kathy.
You're most welcome.